ground beef with egg, and you can substitute the beef with pork. But this is everything that we will need for making this Shanghainese dish. So first of all, you need the ground beef or ground pork. And next, you need some eggs. Usually I put in 2 to 4 eggs in a bowl. And then you will need ginger and green onions, and also cooking wine and salt. This is the cooking wine that I use, made from Shaoxing. Okay, first of all, let's chop up the green onions and ginger. You want to really cut it into very small, tiny pieces, because later we are going to mix it up with the meat. Okay, now we can put it on the side. And also chop up the ginger. Again, you want to kind of chop it up into very small pieces, because this is also going into the meat. Okay, now that we have both ginger and green onion, we can start to mix it with the meat. So I have pre-thawed the meat at 4 degrees for overnight, and hopefully it's all kind of soft. Let's grab some meat, and then grab some green onion and ginger, then grab another bulky of meat, kind of a little bit of the green onion and ginger. This seems to be a lot of meat, so I'll leave out some of that, just to kind of fill the bowl with everything. Okay. And now you also want to add in some cooking wine and salt. Adding a little bit of salt. We're gonna add in a few rounds of that to cover every corner of every piece of the meat. Now start to mix it with your finger, and really to put it into a dough. And meanwhile, I am heating up some water for a steaming pot on the side. You can probably hear the sound. Okay, it seems that everything is mixed up now. And let's put it to a flat surface, and then you want to make holes for the egg. So we can start to push down 4 holes to hold the yolk. Usually I only put in 3 eggs, but today I wanted to exhaust the pack, so I'm adding in all 4 of them. Okay, now we can crack the egg and put them in. It's kind of, it will overflow, that is fine. Another one. last one. Okay, so you can see that the bowl is almost filled up, and just keep it in this shape. So now I have this steaming pot on the side with boiling water. I just turned off the heat. So now we can put in, you can see the steam. So now we can put in the bowl of ground meat with egg on top. Okay, so I'm putting in the bowl right now. And put on the cap. Let's turn on high heat. And we will keep it steaming for maybe 20 minutes or so, and come back to check. Okay, it has been 25 minutes now. Let's take a look. So I have been making some holes on the meat to check whether it has been cooked. You can poke and see if there is any blood coming out. Yeah, there seems to be some blood, right, coming out. So let's steam it for another 10-20 minutes. Okay, this is ready. Let's see how it tastes. So you can get a bit of meat. The meat is solid. Get some egg. Some of it is still runny, but most of that is solid. Have a taste. It's kind of soft. You can really taste the beef. And there's some soup. The best way to eat this is to mix it up with rice. Eat it with rice on the side. And I have also got some veggies. You can have a look. These ones. I just boiled them. If you want to learn to make more Shanghainese dish or Chinese dish, please subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time.